I voted for Donald Trump in 2016. I got educated.
Yo, what's up, Birdman TV, man? Today we go jump into this WAC 100 Detroit indictment. We go a little bit to this not the YSL, but the Young Dolph situation. Yeah, with that Young Dolph situation, man. Birdman TV, man. It's your boy Young Flood Flea. And we go jump into it.
Can you stop it? All right. We're gonna back up. I wanted to, back up a little bit. All right. First guy out of the car, who's that?
It's me.
That's you? Which one of the guns do you have?
I got the little Draco style gun.
Okay, that's that semi-automatic weapon, is that right?
Yeah.
You ever shot that thing before?
Nah, I ain't never shot that one.
Okay. You can proceed, artist. That's your Gap hoodie, is that right?
Yeah, that's me.
That's you. Who are you shooting at?
No doubt.
All right, now back it up again. Miss Iris, if you would. Back it up for Justin getting out of the car.
Doggy came. He couldn't shoot with none, but they got shot. But
all right, who's the second person here out of the driver's
He should
side?
have killed. He should have did what he
He's got
did to
the,
the first dude, his brother.
Smaller handgun, is that right?
Yeah,
He left the room to come back. You know what I'm saying?
You're fired this crazy thing. What you see? What are you feeling?
I wouldn't feel nothing at the time. I ain't gonna even let it. I wouldn't feel nothing at the time. I was just, trying to get some money.
Trying to get some money? Bet you probably would have wasted on oxycodone and ecstasy.
Trying to do something.
You shot that gun a bunch?
Right in there?
Right then and there.
Yeah, I can't tell you how many times I shot. I was,
Aiming for Dolph?
I ain't know.
Was he able to say anything to y'all, or was he able to run or get away at all?
I shot through the glass, so I wasn't close up on him. I was shooting through the glass.
Okay.
I saw him standing by the window. I just got out and started shooting.
All right. Can proceed until Justin shoots. There with the handgun. Who's that?
It's just,
All right. Let me proceed. All right, you can stop right here.
Yeah, the trial live right now, but it still ain't started. But I'm gonna give y'all more coverage.
Is that right?
yeah.
He's got like a yellow, looks like a piece of clothing or something. Is that right?
Yeah,
And then the wound care bags.
yeah.
Does he come back in the apartment?
Yeah, he come back in with the wound curve, the wound king.
And then wound care wise, what happens in there?
Oh, clean me up. Yeah, clean each other up really good. Yeah, got scraped on the back. I can see it though. Yeah, clean-
You already got shot.
yeah, I got a shot.
He had a
See
scrape?
right there, right there. Yeah, he got scraped on the back.
After y'all get patched up, y'all leave the apartment?
I had text my girl from his phone and sent her the address to come get me.
Okay, you had used Justin's phone to text your girlfriend?
Right.
When y'all talked to Quet and he told y'all to move the car, did you tell him anything about your phone?
Yeah, I told him to get my phone at the glove department, and he told me to meet him over at the car wash to get my phone or whatever.
Okay. We can play the video of y'all leaving now. Does your girlfriend in fact come to pick you up?
Yeah, she pulled up to get me.
Yeah, but they had the camera on this dude's apartment complex. Saw him getting some clothes and getting the stuff to heal his
Who's in the
wounds.
yellow
And
hoodie?
dude, about to charge him. They saw him pull up in the truck. You know what I'm saying? They saw him leave. They both left, I guess. They saw him leave the scene.
You're walking over here. What are you walking
They both
to?
got hit.
My girl truck, they just pulled up.
Okay.
And now dude Cornelius Smith, he done told everything on the stand. I don't know how dude go beat this. You know what I'm saying? I guess unless he go put it on somebody else. But dude, somebody wanted him to take him out for $100K. Two dudes, I guess. You know what I'm saying? They spilling all the beans. But we go jump into this.
Scandalous Los Angeles, man. We finna jump into this kind of scandal. This activity constituted a breach of the Computer Fraud and Abuse Act. Why?
Whack is a snitch and the jolly niggas a racist. Much was on the something, tried to act like it was nothing. Said you ain't know that freaky ass taker you was fronting.
This is one of those filings that he typed up all his own, but this is in the Michigan federal court system as filed, and he is going for them. This one right here, I'm not even going to hold you. This one was very, very crazy because this takes everything to a whole new level. When you think about it and really get down to it, it takes everything to a whole new level with all of these activities that he's doing. And it's like, how does he keep getting away with all of this? How does he keep getting away with committing all of these acts, Waxk 100 and Ray J? Like, how do you keep going into a federal system? The Jared Milgram case is still going. The last update on that case was saying that he was amending items in the courts allowed him to amend things in the case. And we're waiting to see what's happening with that. But that was just in July. And that case has been going on for a while. Now you have this case that was just recently filed. And it's like, y'all just keep getting away, doing whatever y'all want to do. The day is going to come where the luck is going to run out unless he just keeps on snitching, because there's no way in the world that.
Yeah, but this one crazy though. I ain't gonna.
This activity constituted a breach of the Computer Fraud and Abuse Act, wire fraud, defamation, and violation of the RICO. I don't know how many more times we got to hear about clubhouse rooms being tangled up in federal cases. Scratch that, because it's not just federal cases. These clubhouse rooms are tangled up in the Keefe D trial too. Remember, they've been listening. I don't know when they're going to learn to stop letting this man come on their clubhouse rooms and run their mouth. If you notice, they never mention the 100 show. It's always somebody else's room. Y'all better be paying attention. All right. Online smear campaign take place on social media apps, Clubhouse, Telegram, Discord, and group chat text messages. During the period of August 22nd to 2024, defendants and their associates engaged in a coordinated smear campaign against plaintiffs via group chat and social audio applications such as Telegram, Discord, and Clubhouse. This campaign included decimation of false and misleading statements about plaintiffs' personal and professional lives with the intent to damage their reputation and business interests. The defamatory statements were made to undermine plaintiffs' business and present alternative options offered by defendants in violation of defamation and violation of the RICO Act. Norwood embezzles $50K or more from joint venture that was supposed to be paid to Mr. Harrison. Child.
Yeah, but this that girl Henny on YouTube, and go to Active Chucks, Lamonte Sims if you want to see more on that. But
so I'm trying to keep
crazy.
an eye on what's going on over there and here. But what in the world, y'all? This is crazy work. Organized crime ring merged California, New York, Miami, New Jersey, Michigan, commits multiple criminal rackets against Mr. Harrison. I'm going to tell you like this, because we're not done yet, okay? We still got a ways to go. But I'm going to say this. It's looking like when they want to take you down, they're going to find a way to take you down, business-wise. And they prey upon people that they could get away with this stuff and do. Okay. Defendants and their associates have engaged in a pattern of racketeering activity, including but not limited to computer fraud, wire fraud, cyber stalking, embezzlement, and defamation, with the common.
Yeah, I'm watching this Big Jook and Young Dolph situation.
For a brother like
Waxk
me
100
in my age.
And conspiracies constitute a violation of the Racketeer Influence and Corruption Organizations Act, RICO. Organized gang stalking, committing invasion of privacy, harassment, and assault. Do I need to ring the bell? Henny Glasses in the chat if y'all need me to ring this bell, because this is a lot. I'm going to be looking, but I'm going to start reading. On or about June 23rd of 2024, in Miami, Florida, Mr. Harrison experienced what he now knows was an organized stalking campaign known as gang stalking that was funded by corporate elite, defendants, and associates, the State Department. Mr. Harrison had lost everything and inciting that Mr. Harrison do the transfer. Robert Mosley was accompanied by a Bruce Shapiro during this communication to be the unknown billionaire. Violation of wire fraud and the RICO. Yo, y'all out here trying to set people up. Okay. Organized crime ring. Did I skip something? Breach of Venmo.com Inc. contract caused company reputation and financial harm. In June 2022, defendants contracted plaintiffs regarding a potential business venture with Venmo OTT. Defendants, particularly Willie R. Norwood Jr., engaged in contractual negotiations that ultimately excluded plaintiffs from the agreement. Plaintiffs subsequently received collection notices for unpaid bills related to venture due to defendants' negligence and breach of fiduciary duty. This breach harmed the plaintiff's reputation with Venmo and negatively impacted their business operations. This is a violation of defamation and negligence of breach of fiduciary duties. What in the world? I'm looking over here because I got my camera up. Generation worth 25,000 to 100,000 monthly plus 20% commission on multi-million-dollar deals. Mr. Harrison hired Robert Mobley of Gladiator Global Enterprise LLC to be his sales manager, whom he met via William R. Norwood's contacts at Urban Flix TV. Robert Mobley was paid $3,000 by Mr. Harrison and received a contract agreement of 50% of the commission on multi-million-dollar deals. Robert Mobley decided to hire out a team in Philippines to set up leads and pay them hourly. Mr. Harrison agreed to this, but when it started, he realized they didn't work all of those hours being billed due to limited data queries. But Robert Mobley wanted to bill Mr. Harrison for hours the team in the Philippines did not work. Mr. Harrison did not pay for those hours because there was no work done during that time, and he previously let Robert know to tell them to stop working. Robert later came trying to collect money at the end of the week, and then when Mr. Harrison refused, he got upset and got in contact with the hacker group The Glitch, Ivelisse Minty, Sean Bree Love, Honeycomb Hideout, associated with William R. Norwood Jr. and Cash Jones. They provided Robert Minty with Mr. Harrison's contacts, and Robert Minty reached out to Mr. Harrison's client. Harrison experienced what he now knows was an organized stalking campaign known as gang stalking that was funded by corporate elite, defendants, and associates, the State Department. Mr. Harrison had lost everything and experienced homelessness in Miami, mainly in Miami Beach area where all the stalking took place. Switch up some of this energy. The stalking took place for a year and still continues today. In August of 2024, where random people would walk past Mr. Harrison, taking pictures of him and recording him for daily payouts, and posts made in private and public group chats and pages in an effort to embarrass Mr. Harrison after doing the undemanding things to ruin his reputation and business in what Mr. Harrison believes is revenge for not allowing previous business associations to misuse Mr. Harrison's talent for growing business, produce millions of dollars in new revenue streams for clients by trying to force Mr. Harrison to join secret groups associated with William R. Norwood Jr. and his family of companies. What was we just talking about last night? In one instance, the stalking went from just taking pictures and videos to where Mr. Harrison was assaulted by one of the stalkers, Derek D. Madison, and what Mr. Harrison believes was an attempt at his life due to Derek D. Harrison trying to get to his bag where he was known to carry but Mr. Harrison restrained him until the police arrived to be arrested. Mr. Harrison believes this gang stalking was orchestrated and funded by William R. Norwood Jr., Ivelisse Minty, and Olivia, I don't know how to say her last name, as it's all connected. Violation of cyber stalking, stalking, defamation. I think that this is more a violation of stalking and cyber stalking than anything else. Okay, so now we get into the first cause of actions, and basically this is what he is again stating, but
Yeah, but this is a crazy one, man. Waxk 100. He's saying there's some stuff going on, some cases in the air. But yeah, man, I ain't gonna speak on too much on that. But yeah, we go keep playing her.
Into the factual allegations of the case, y'all. Mr. Norwood and associates gained unauthorized access to Mr. Harrison's business devices via hacking for invasion of privacy and financial gain. Now, before I get into this, I just want to be very clear here. This is something that has been filed in the federal system in Michigan. So when y'all go to report on this or whatever it is that you're going to do, make sure you let it be known that it is a filing, and don't say that I'm saying that it's another actual case, because it's just been filed, and this was freshly filed as of the 10th of this month. So this is brand spanking new. Okay. All right. Beginning on or about August 22nd and continuing through 2024, defendants and their associates engaged in unauthorized access of the plaintiff's electronic devices, including iPhones and Windows laptops. They utilized this access to commit fraud by impersonating plaintiffs through cloned social media accounts, cloned phones, emails, domains, and iCloud accounts. Y'all out here cloning stuff? Child, y'all better make sure y'all got two-step verification on y'all stuff, because they out here cloning stuff. Okay, defendants employed these fraudulent accounts and accessed Jaron Harrison's communications, including phone calls, text messages, and emails, by hacking into the plaintiff's iPhone and laptop. These interceptions were used to reroute business communications and opportunities to defendants and their associates, causing significant financial damage to Jaron Harrison and violating the Wiretap Act. Cash Jones Waxk 100 would recruit the best hackers and doxers on social media audio app Clubhouse. The best hackers and doxers were out of New York and would victimize anyone in their crossfire or ones they were hired to target and ruin their lives. Ivelisse Act. You have embezzlement. You have wire fraud. You've got violation of the RICO Act. You've got negligence and breach of fiduciary duties. You've got defamation and conspiracy against rights. Mr. Harrison respectfully requests that the courts grant relief to him in the form of compensation, damages, punitive damages, injunctive relief, and any other remedies deemed just and proper to ensure the defendants are held accountable for their malicious, horrific act. Now, let me explain something to y'all. I get tongue-tied on words ever since I had surgery. So my tongue.
Yeah, so basically, this is her, that girl Henny on YouTube. I was brought to this by Active Chucks, Lamonte Sims, Do Sims. Yeah, she's saying it's a fresh new
Have
case.
caused this man such financial distress that he became homeless. Ooh, child. 3, plaintiff seeks readdress for the extensive damages suffered, which include not only financial losses, but also emotional distress and reputational harm. This lawsuit seeks to hold the defendants accountable for their egregious violations of computer fraud and abuse. Act 18, Wiretap Act 18, Embezzlement Act 18, Wire Fraud Act 18 U.S. Code, Violation of RICO Act 18, all of the negligence and breach of fiduciary duty, defamation, conspiracy.
But yeah, we gonna leave that alone for a second, man. I got that P. Diddy content. You wanna check it out? I read the first half of that indictment. But yeah, like I said, it's Murder Bin TV, man. Like, share, subscribe to the content, man. Share my page. Send it to somebody. Send it. So you got my boy Cashrules Global. He was interviewing HK, the great. You know what I'm saying? HK from Rolling Forties. You know what I'm saying? HK, the Rolling Forties. He a cool dude. You know what I'm saying? Stand up dude. You know what I'm saying? Had a good message, good wisdom after doing 14 years. That was really cool.
Sending your shit, sending Crip Mac shit. Talking about Crip Mac was broke. Look how they boosted Crip Mac shit up, though. I ain't gonna lie. They gave that nigga this show.
Sneaky shit. Nipsey told him, film this shit. Send me a copy right now so I can have it.
How old was he, blood?
He was right when he died. It was the
This young
Nipsey.
nigga shit or
No,
what?
hell fuck no. Big bearded, tatted up Nip. This was current.
All right, for sure.
Hold on, how is a nigga truth his takedown?
Right?
Wait, slow down. How's that assassinating his character, bro? When that's who he is.
My opinion, I'm gonna keep it a bean. What your character is what you do when nobody's looking.
Bro, when it's text messages that say, cuz.
CashrulesGlobalTv Global TV.
Just like in everybody's own. No, I'm people at this moment certain shit because of what the politics with that. It wouldn't make sense for me to go deal with certain people from a different area that may have alleged to for something to happen.
Indulgent when I was learning. I was still, even when I got out, I was still going OT. The hood don't know me because I wasn't doing nothing. Think about it. If I got out just being positive, wearing thobes, and why would the homies know me? I wouldn't have been around them. You feel what I'm saying? So what's happening is y'all watching my evolution as it happens. Basically, when I got that name, I was out of town hustling, but I was teaching as well. Like I might be in the spot, like, hey, watch this documentary I just put together and giving them some knowledge and shit. Like I was literally living like that. So to be honest with you, in 2011 is when I got initiated into the 5% Nation of God's Earth. But I've always been into information.
Yeah, but that's my boy Crip Jesus, man. Go check out him. He got dope content. Real knowledgeable, man. He got this CMOS. He gave me this CMOS. Watch this video and show how to make a breakdown of how I did this. But he told me to soak it first, and then I think just two videos he sent me. But I'm gonna see. I ain't never made no CMOS myself. You know what I'm saying? I got the actual CMOS. I ain't never made my own. You know what I'm saying? Not that I see myself, but I'm gonna have to do that. Show y'all that, you know what I'm saying? For real.
Have caused this man such financial distress that he became homeless. Ooh, child. 3, plaintiff seeks readdress for the extensive damages suffered, which include not only financial losses, but also emotional distress and reputational harm. This lawsuit seeks to hold the defendants accountable for their egregious violations of computer fraud and abuse. Act 18, Wiretap Act 18, Embezzlement Act 18, Wire Fraud Act 18, U.S. Code, Violation of RICO Act 18, all of it, negligence and breach of fiduciary duty, defamation, conspiracy.
Yeah, but that's that girl. He need active chucks. This demon times eyes
It's still
exposing
going
some
on for
stuff,
that
man.
motherfucker. So 113. What month was that? I don't know. Okay, March 31st. Yeah. You know, look at that. Nigga, they. You know what I'm saying? Watch pages, YouTube, man. That's crazy. He been smutting you out for a while there, buddy.
Ain't gonna save you if you want it, you gonna take it. Stop them freaky ass behaviors. Let's get straight to the point. See, we ain't got.
Scandalous Los Angeles, man. We finna jump into this content without no further ado. The don'ts, man. 3, 2, 1.
Hey, what's up? We live for all the out there. What's up? Y'all wanna be famous? Here you go.
Welcome back to Scandalous Los Angeles TV, where we expose the exposers. The walls keep closing in on CS2 back, you guys. His snitch code is being where we expose the exposers. The walls keep closing in on CS2 back, you guys. His snitch code is being pulled in every direction. Just the other day, we heard the Wheeler County court clerk say she was just going to keep quiet and plead the fifth when it comes to Porky's gun case, being dismissed in the interest of justice.
I'm just going to keep my mouth.
Where we expose the...
You did your job, bro. You did 60 diss videos against me, so you got it.
Scandalous.
Yeah, if he 100, if he's solid, or if he on some bullshit. You hear me?
Yeah, this CashrulesGlobalTv on YouTube. Go check bro content out. I don't know if it froze or something.
If he 100, if he's solid, or if he on some bullshit. You hear me?
Yeah, I don't know what happened to that one on that one. With this Wando.
Now, as you see, he say Big U is too old to be bringing up in this situation. You also see it's a big difference in between being Shitty G and Shitty Cuz. He goes on to explain his level of gangsterism and his specific set within the gang. Oh yeah, he went in. And then I asked him what was going on out there. He say too much.
And as you can see from the message that, you know, you got to decode the gang talk and the posturing. Basically what he's saying is Big U too old to even have any say-so in what they doing. And then something else he went on to point out to me is his name is Shitty G. Brick Baby, he called Brick Baby an affiliate. Brick Baby can't call no dogs on him. He's not his big homie. And it's a difference between the bigs and the littles, the lokes, cousins, and the G's. From my understanding, it means something if you got a loke on the end of your name. It means something, it's different if you got a G on the end of your name. And it means something different if you got cuz on the end of your name. Shitty G, I'm thinking that G mean going.
Now, again, everybody go subscribe to Wano's.
Yeah, go subscribe to Wano's World. Wano. Go subscribe to Clip World TV too, man. CashrulesGlobalTv Global TV.
I do reactions, homie. Who am I to not give him a platform if he says he got something in regards of Eric Holder? So before we get into the whole Brick Baby reaction, we finna go look at the receipts Wano got that he spoke to him. So let's run through that before we get into the full reaction, man. We got, hey, it's finna go up, cuz it's finna go up. So Here we go right here, man. This is Wano receipts that he got. Now, hold on. I can't look. This is how he say he communicate with Eric Holder, right? Hold on. Let me bring it back. Look, bro. Look. None of us ever been in a medical facility. You see where it say Eric Holder, California Medical Center, California? Now, if you go look on the CDRC, it say Eric Holder, California Medical Center, California. Now, if you go look go at the receipts. So here I can't look. This is how he say he communicate with Eric Holder, right? Hold on. Let me bring it back. Look, bro. Look. None of us ever been in a medical facility. You see where it say Eric Holder, California Medical Center, California? Now, if you go look, homie. So with that being said, bro.
Yeah, so I'm watching this Young Thug, and then I'm watching this Young Dolph situation. If you following this Young Dolph situation, they waiting. They actually at court. They sitting down right now, but the lawyers is talking to the judges, and they not starting yet. So we give y'all coverage from that when it starts too. You know what I'm saying? Exclusive. Cause I know
that
the
they
same
really
time.
been hating on him since then. They telling him like he told me, nigga, the nigga paid 10K, 400,000 views. Waxk 100 paid it. That's when he said he sold his page and all that shit. Whoopty whoopty whoop. This is what they're talking about. This is what they're talking about. This is how he sold his page to Waxk 100. So Waxk 100 could just run it up and put him on the goddamn on the plan. You feel what I'm saying?
This is one of those filings that he typed up all his own, but this is in the Michigan federal court system as filed, and he is going for them. This one right here, I'm not even going to hold you. This one was very, very crazy because this takes everything to a whole new level. When you think about it and really get down to it, it takes everything to a whole new level with all of these activities that he's doing. And it's like, how does he keep getting away with all of this? How does he keep getting away with committing all of these acts, Waxk 100 and Ray J? Like, how do you keep going into a federal system? The Jared Milgram case is still going. The last update on that case was saying that he was amending items in the courts allowed him to amend things in the case. And we're waiting to see what's happening with that. But that was just in July. And that case has been going on for a while. Now you have this case that was just recently filed. And it's like, y'all just keep getting away, doing whatever y'all want to do. The day is going to come where the luck is going to run out unless he just keeps on snitching, because there's no way in the world.
Yeah, but they said Waxk 100 got a indictment. Something coming soon.
The Tab Act. Cash Jones Waxk 100 would recruit of the price Mr. Harrison had a deal for. Wow. They provided Robert Moles, Mr. Harris. Mr. Harrison lost the contract, which caused him homelessness and ultimately killed his business cash flow, losing millions of dollars worth of contracts. Robert Mobley then went on to attempt to set Mr. Harrison up to commit international fraud by masking an opportunity as an investment opportunity from an unknown billionaire. They told Mr. Harrison they wanted him to invest funds for ROI, and he would wire the money to Mr. Harrison. They sent over bank information from Sedivers Group Insurance Company, a company based in Germany, and told Mr. Harrison to pull the funds from the account. Mr. Harrison became suspicious because in his business dealings, clients sent the funds to him, not ask him to pull the funds from account information. Mr. Harrison started to do research due to his suspicion and found out it was international government funds under Sedivers Group Trust. Mr. Harrison found the owners of Sediva's group, Manfred Carlyle and Manning partner Kim Andre Vives, on LinkedIn and reached out to them to confirm if they knew of this transfer for $1.5 million from an account with $1.5 trillion in it. What? They did not confirm, and Mr. Harrison reached out to Robert Mobley to tell him it's fraud, and Robert pretended as if he didn't know while continually inciting that Mr. Harrison do the transfer. Robert Mosley was accompanied by
that they really been hating on him since then. They telling him like, he told me, nigga, the nigga paid 10K, 400,000 views. Waxk 100 paid it. That's when he said he sold his page and all that shit. This is what they're talking about. This is what they're talking about. This is how he sold his page to Waxk 100. So Waxk 100 could just run it up and put him on the goddamn on the plan. You feel what I'm saying? On the run it up plan.
Guys, we're looking for gamers. If you don't know this,
Waxk is a snitch and the jolly niggas are rapists. See, Lush was on to something, tried to act like it was nothing. Said you ain't know that freaky ass take
overnight. That is the listen. Is them the paid views on
what's out is what's out.
Yeah, that's not. I understand. I know it's out. I just said that. I stand on what I said, but I'm just saying, how did you get the call,
bro? Everybody connected out here, bro. You feel what I'm saying? It's out. It's out. You don't even really matter. That's irrelevant. How it hit the air, it's been uploaded.
That's what I'm trying to say. Once it's
but
out, it don't even matter.
Bro, from a personal standpoint, like I'm just asking because it was a 3-person conversation. That's why I'm
trying to get you to understand.
Hold on, Cash. Hold on, Cash. That don't make no sense to me. You want me to respect you as a man, but I can't respect a man who's stuck in kid ways at your age, bro.
Waxk is a snitch and the jolly niggas are
indulging when I was learning. I was still
what's out is what's out.
Yeah, that's not. I understand. I know it's out. That don't make no sense to me. You want me to respect you as a man?
CashrulesGlobalTv.
Like just like in everybody's own. No, I'm people.
What's out is what's out.
Yeah, that's not. I understand. I know it's out. I just said that. That don't make no sense to me. You want me to respect you as a man, but I can't respect a man who's stuck in kid ways at your age, bro. My OGs, people I know, they ain't doing that. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like I can't respect a nigga who don't respect himself, period. And to me, you don't respect yourself. You ain't carrying yourself like you need to be carrying yourself. Like a grown-ass man. Fuck all the internet shit, trying to run content on who you don't like, bro. What are you as a man? Because as a man, you not finna sit here and say certain shit about somebody you fuck with like that.
He ain't running content on who he don't like, because the nigga still can't tell me.
Sending your shit, sending Crip Mac shit. Talking about Crip Mac was broke. Look how they boosted Crip Mac shit up, though. I ain't gonna lie. They gave that nigga the sorcery. You know what I'm saying? That's it, shit again. That's it.
This activity constituted a breach of the Computer Fraud and Abuse Act, wire fraud, defamation, and violation of the RICO. I don't know how many more times we got to hear about clubhouse rooms being tangled up in federal cases. Scratch that, because it's not just federal cases. These clubhouse rooms are tangled up in the Keefe D trial too. Remember, they've been listening. I don't know when they're going to learn to stop letting this man come on their clubhouse rooms and run their mouth. If you notice, they never mention the 100 show. It's always somebody else's room. Y'all better be paying attention. All right. Online smear campaign take place on social media apps, Clubhouse, Telegram, Discord, and group chat text messages. During the period of August 22nd to 2024, defendants and their associates engaged in a coordinated smear campaign against plaintiffs via group chat and social audio applications such as Telegram, Discord, and Clubhouse. This campaign included decimation of false and misleading statements about plaintiffs' personal and professional lives with the intent to damage their reputation and business interests. The defamatory statements were made to undermine plaintiffs' business and present alternative options offered by defendants in violation of defamation and violation of the RICO Act. Nor we think to a whole new level. Brandon Hampton Spectacular Smith, Ivoly's Gladiated Globe at Minty, the Minty Show. Somebody can just continue to keep on with this type of behavior and get away with it and not pay the consequences. Had this been you or I doing any of this stuff, we would have been paid the piper. Now, it's awful crazy because all he keep doing is he keeps getting online snitching. So I'm trying to keep an eye on what's going on over there and here. But what in the world, y'all? This is crazy work. Organized crime ring merged California, New York, Miami, New Jersey, Michigan, commits multiple criminal rackets against Mr. Harrison. I'm going to tell you like this, because we're not done yet, okay? We still got a ways to go. But I'm going to say this. It's looking like when they want to take you down, they're going to find a way to take you down, business-wise. And they prey upon people that they could get away with this stuff and do. Okay. Defendants and their associates have engaged in a pattern of racketeering activity, including but not limited to computer fraud, wire fraud, cyber stalking. Harrison experienced what he now knows was an organized stalking campaign known as gang stalking that was funded by corporate elite, defendants, and associates, the State Department. Mr. Harrison had lost everything and experienced homelessness in Miami, mainly in Miami Beach area where all the stalking took place. Switch up some of this energy. The stalking took place for a year and still continues today. In August of 2024, where random people would walk past Mr. Harrison, taking pictures of him and recording him for daily payouts, and posts made in private and public group chats and pages in an effort to embarrass Mr. Harrison after doing the undemanding things to ruin his reputation and business in what Mr. Harrison believes is revenge for not allowing previous business associations to misuse Mr. Harrison's talent for growing business, produce millions of dollars in new revenue streams for clients by trying to force Mr. Harrison to join secret groups associated with William R. Norwood Jr. and his family of companies. What was we just talking about last night? In one instance, the stalking went from just taking pictures and videos to where Mr. Harrison was assaulted by one of the stalkers, Derek D. Madison, and what Mr. Harrison believes was an attempt at his life due to Derek D. Harrison trying to get to his bag where he was known to carry but Mr. Harrison restrained him until the police arrived to be arrested. Mr. Harrison believes this gang stalking was orchestrated and funded by William R. Norwood Jr., Ivoly's Minty, and Olivia, I don't know how to say her last name, as it's all connected. Violation of cyber stalking, stalking, defamation. I think that this is more a violation of stalking and cyber stalking than anything else. Okay, so now we get into the first cause of actions, and basically this is what he is again stating, but
yeah, they just started this young adult trial.
We doing this together, all right? Okay, so this is the jurisdiction. I'm actually going to skip over that, and I'm going to skip over, I'm going to go through the parties. I guess we could go through the parties so we can know what businesses we're talking about. So we know that he has his businesses, Duran Harrison Holdings, LLC, and it says previously named I Am Hip Hop TV, LLC. So it's not Hip Hop TV anymore. Doing business as BT3 Viral Marketing and I Am Hip Hop TV Distribution, LLC. Okay, so his business, I Am Hip Hop TV, was just that, and then now it's been brought back as distribution, with his principal place of business located in Warren, Michigan. Defendant William Norwood Jr. is an individual and the CEO of Rajon Kajon Inc., with his principal place of business being in Los Angeles. Defendant Sonia Norwood is an individual with her principal place of business located in Los Angeles, California. Now, pause for a second. Sonia is on this because Sonia is a part of the businesses, okay? But we're going to read this. Defendant Cash McElroy Jones is an individual with his principal place of business located in Los Angeles, California. Defendant Rajon Kajon Inc. is a business entity with its principal place of businesses located in Northridge, California. Defendant Raytronics Inc. is a business entity with the principal place of business located in Northridge, California. Defendant 17 Inc. is a business entity with the principal place of business located in Granada Hills, California. Radar Inc. is located in Northridge, California and Miami. Knockout Entertainment Inc. is located in Northridge, California. Norwood.
A little bit late today. I put in some extra hours, you know, them shifts and long hours they pay off, you hear me? Got somebody real special in the building. You know, you're only as good as the people you talk to for no reason. So I don't speak with nobody for nothing. I got the pleasure of having HK, the great in the building, you hear me? HK Poncho. Off the top, you know by the name he rings bells, you hear me? Coming off of 13 and a half strong. Don't never sell that short. Stood on everything. Name came out unscathed, unclean. And you know if he on that side, I'm fucking with him, he gotta be official, you heard? So we gonna get y'all familiar. The crazy part is he already had a show, been home less than 7 days, so it ain't no excuses for nobody, I promise you that. Once again, CashrulesGlobalTv. We gonna play some footage from the show. Less than 24 hours ago. Less than 7 days ago, my man was behind them walls. 23-1. I'm gonna let him talk about it though. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. He's been the truth, you heard me? We about to get right into his story, see what he got going on. HK the Great.
Tapping in, man. Tapping in. We finally here, man. Look, it's real good to be here, man. For y'all that don't know me, haven't heard the name, look, I'm HK Poncho the Great, man. Look, known as the motherfucking pop star. Look, nigga about to pop out and do my thing. Look, I can nigga post to. Okay, niggas know what time it is. Look, you fresh up out, nigga ready to go.
It's my boy CashrulesGlobalTv.
Okay, yeah. Where you from, HK?
It's going in and out, but you feel me? I'm gonna call my shit, big bro.
You can't hear me?
Huh?
Yeah, you chopping up, and your screen froze. Hold on.
Yeah, that shit tripping, big bro.
I got you. Yo, we gonna make sure we hold HK Poncho down. Make sure we get everything right. You know what I'm saying? We gonna keep it proving. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing just a minor setback for a major comeback. We gonna keep it rocking. You there, HK?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, man. You can hear me. You be straight now?
Yeah, I hear you. Look.
1,000. All right. So where are you from, and where you been at?
Oh man, on hood, I'm like a little crib, bro. I'm rolling 60s, man. You feel me? Crenshaw and Slauson. On hood, you feel me? It ain't all on me for a reason, man. It's in. You feel me? On hood, nigga just got out of Pelican Bay. I get home, nigga been in prison for 13 and a half years, bro. On hood, nigga been on that 180. You feel me? On hood, nigga ducked off in them trenches in that cell, nigga. Doing burpees, nigga. Getting busy. On hood, nigga here, nigga. On the set, nigga trying to put on for the home team. Dead homies.
And let the people know when you say on 180.
On 180, oh sure, 180, man, for y'all ain't tuned in with that lifestyle, you feel me? But 180, maximum security, prison. You feel me? 23 hours, 1 hour, you get showered, nigga, 15-minute phone call, nigga. On hood, that's about it, fool. No dinner, you don't walk the trial, none of that shit. They bring a bug-ass dinner to your door, nigga. You in your cell, fool. On hood, you in your cell, 23 hours, nigga. But okay, even 24, nigga, depending on where you at. But 180, you feel me? On hood, it depends. But their homies, anybody that been on these 180s, they know, nigga, it's a big difference. You feel me? From all these other prisons and camps and level 2s and 3s on hood. It happens everywhere, but the 180s be real serious on hood.
What make, first and foremost, I know y'all heard me say he was on 23 and 1. I ain't say that for no reason. I just wanted to make sure it get deeper. First and foremost, everybody ain't been to jail.
Nah.
So they don't know how that affects your mental. But what y'all need to do if you want to figure out what jail is like, go sit in your bathroom unless you got a lavish plush room. Go sit in your bathroom for 24 hours, have somebody bring you a couple noodles or something and it's straight. Go ahead. Okay. How did that affect your mental while you was in there for 13? At the beginning, how was it? And the middle, and then right after you got out. Go ahead.
That shit was a little bit crazy. You feel me? Like, in the beginning, I ain't gonna lie, like, I wasn't even in tune with what was going on when the nigga took my time. You feel me? I took a plea for 15 years, fool. So, for a crime that nigga committed in broad daylight, nigga, all that. You feel me? On hood. So, when I went to that county jail, nigga wasn't focused on, nigga was raising hell, fool. I ain't gonna lie to you. My first nigga was in there getting busy, nigga, whooping ass, taking names, nigga, any dorm, any building, whatever, nigga, where I was at, nigga, I'm banging my name, I'm banging my hood, nigga, and I'm staying 10 toes down. You feel me? Hood. That first quarter of my time, nigga, my mind was raising hell, nigga, building my resume. On the dead homies. When I was told, nigga, by my older homies, before I even went to prison, nigga, all that shit, nigga, doing the streets, nigga, that shit don't count when you get to prison. You feel me? So my mind was already in that mentality, nigga. On the dead homies, I gotta go build my resume. The dead homies, I just had the streets going crazy. Now I gotta hit this motherfucker, had this motherfucker going crazy. So nigga, that's where my mind is at. He wasn't even here, nigga, until my mind even conceptualized the fact that he was really doing prison time, nigga, until my 4th, 5th year in prison, nigga, when you start doing 2 and 3 years in the shoe. You feel me? I did 2 years in the shoe, nigga, for stabbing. You feel me? So I sit down there, nigga, that's even worse than the main line. You feel me? Nigga, don't never come out that motherfucker in the shoe.
HK.
Yeah.
Hey, now I understand you fully. You hear me?
Yeah.
You gotta slow it down for the people. You talking about level 4, you talking about you got transfer. They don't know you got to get your resume up. They thinking about a job. Your resume on the streets don't count. Now, I know what he is referring to. Any activities you did outside of them walls will not count on the inside. You might as well forget it. Unless you can buy a hot one with a good name on there. Other than that, and at that point still, you're still going to get tested. So we have to, yeah, I can hear you. Your screen is froze though. Your finger is froze for a minute. I want you to get unfroze. Gotta add to it. So leave and come back in the link real quick. I'm gonna hold you down. Recap what you were saying. So what he means by that is basically he had to get accustomed to even where he was at. He's been in jail for the last 13 years, and with that being said, that's all he knows. So this language that he's speaking is the language he's been speaking for the last 13 years. Right? Y'all been speaking y'all regular dialect and getting y'all vocabulary up in the books he's reading. He was in them books inside them walls, trying to make sure he came out unscathed and clean like he do right now. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if he's back on it. You good, boy?
Yeah, still be good.
Now you straight. You was froze for a minute. We can hear everything, but you was froze. Okay, now what age did you go down, HK?
I was what, 20? I was 20 years old when I caught this case, man.
Can you speak on the reason you went down?
Oh, shit, for gang shooting. Everybody know me. Everybody know me and my story, man. It was a gang-related shooting, man.
You talking to Southern California, New York, Florida?
I'm from the Crenshaw district, man. You feel me? Feel me? I caught a case in Inglewood, man, the city of Inglewood, California, man. It was a gang-related shooting. I took a plea deal because we was on camera. It was broad daylight. The next door neighbor had cameras on their house. You feel me? They seen us walking up and doing our thing. In my co-defendant.
Now you said it was a gang shooting?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Explain to people how I got on the ring camera, because it sounded like you walked up and did a double dribble.
Oh man, you feel me? You just see somebody I recognize from juvenile hall. You feel me? In camp. You know how you be fighting in these shit.
You said juvenile hall?
Oh yeah, I've been juvenile hall all that.
But you ready? You still on that? You ain't give up that
Oh nah. You feel me? At that time I was 21, bro. You feel me? I was still out there heavy. I just got out of prison. I was only out of prison for 3 months before I fucking 15 years. So you feel me? I got out of jail on bullshit. I got out of jail wanting to be on bullshit. You feel me? Raising havoc in my hood. You know, doing the most. You feel me? I felt like I needed to get out, make my name, not even only my name, but my hood and my homies proud of me, because shit, this is what we dedicated to. I was 21. And yeah, I was on that. I seen him. I knew who he was. Like, you feel me? We got out in camp. We got out. You feel me? I know you on the opposition. So it's like, forget that. My way, why hesitate? You feel me? Nigga didn't think. Nigga was just acting off instinct. I don't know if you talking homie did, but nigga acted off instinct. You feel me? Nigga seen the nigga and hopped out. You feel me? Not knowing what's going on. You feel me? Upset. You feel me? So that's where he was at that time. You feel me? And the nigga made it happen. You feel me? The nigga got caught. You feel me? But shit, it's the lesson.
Go ahead, break that process down. Go ahead, break it down just for once and for all, because people don't know, so you just gotta tell them and get it out there. And I do want to know. And of course, I know the Nip situation. You see the two posters behind me. You see the great on the great, just like you got that. Hold on.
Feel me?
On you right now. You see that right there?
Yeah, for sure. That's great.
Yeah, Crenshaw, Nip the Great. You know what I'm saying? It don't get no more official. So when y'all, when creators from outside are contacting these people, and when I say these people, I'm talking gangbangers. People like H. the Great. People like Eric Holder. You know what I mean? People like, I ain't even gonna get nobody else no problem, but y'all know where I'm going with this. So while y'all see it from the outside in, and it's just entertainment and internet, these people have to walk around on these streets and be involved in these video game, movie-like scenarios that y'all see. My peer Wando, my boy from Detroit, he said, man, he wasn't supposed to do that to Nipsey. He ain't supposed to touch nobody like that. And respectfully, I said he wasn't supposed to touch somebody like who? Would he have a golden cloak on him? He was standing outside in Central and crossing in his hood. So when you in that world, you got to abide by them rules. So I'm trying to get the average fan to understand, average person to understand that, because it's not so light to everybody else, and y'all read, rhyme, and reason behind certain things.
Oh yeah, for sure, it's always a reason. For certain things, it's a reason for everything. You feel me? And that's certain situation. You feel me? You got somebody of stature, somebody of respect, well known. You feel me? But at the end of the day, nigga look at the bigger picture and being 160 with it. You feel me? That's my big bro. You feel me? The dead homies, I love everything he's done. You feel me? On the set, but at the end of the day, he stay 10 toes down. Nigga, he stay 10 toes down, nigga, on the dead homies, and he was willing to risk his life for it. You feel me? To stay true to his soul. You feel me? To say, nigga can't do nothing but respect it. Yeah, nigga hate that it happened that way. I hate that it happened that way. You feel me? Under the circumstances, but he's still 10 toes in it. You feel me? He's still 10 toes in it. He still to it. You feel me? It was sad, but
it sounds like you understand on another level. You were down when that happened. How did it affect you? Did you have a relationship with Nip? And yeah, so on.
Yeah, I was in the shit. When I found out the news, shit, I was in the cell. I was in a hole. I was in a hole. I was in Pelican Baby. I was in a hole. It's crazy because one of the ops came in. You feel me? I was just getting into it on the yard. You feel me? On the set, one of them came back there to the hole. We just had a whole week. We just went up 4 days back to back. Me and my homies against these niggas went up 4 days. Get cracking activities. You feel me? Fighting, stabbing, all that shit. So we all in the hole. You feel me? So boom. Once the next wave come in. Niggas like, hey, you in here? You in here? Hey, this, that. But it's coming. Who the nigga that's saying that is he my op. So I'm like, nigga, shut you down. You feel me? Keep the homie name out the mouth. I'm thinking he's playing because we just got cracking on his homies. You feel me? So I'm like, nigga, I'm sad. But then it tapped on later. You feel me? Tapped in a little bit later. Niggas in the hole. You know what I'm saying? It happened to be truthful. That was a hard time for a nigga, man. It was a hard time for a nigga, but it was an eye opener as well. You feel me? It hit a switch on the nigga, man. You feel me? If they can do that to them, nigga, they can do that to anybody. So you gotta put yourself in a position. You gotta protect yourself, fool. That's the biggest lesson I learned from that situation, man. Protect yourself, man. That's it. You protect yourself.
And you said something very very crucial and valuable right there. Always protect yourself. And you said it hurt you in the hole. Obviously you were sick. So when you said the op told you, so it affected everybody basically. Tell me how it affected people. Brand info of Nipsey when you was down inside.
It affected everybody. It affected everybody. Believe me or not, from SAs, Southsiders, Northerners, from the COs, the free staff, teachers and stuff like that. You feel me? I was way up in Pelican Bay, bro. You feel me? But everybody fuck with me. Everybody, like, you'll be surprised how many COs I ran into. Like, damn, you got nipple back in your head. Or, you feel me? Like, damn, why they do that to Nip? You feel me? And, or a Southsider coming up to you, or a white boy. You feel me? A white boy coming up to you, like, damn, Missy was your homie. Like, what the fuck? Whoa, whoa. You feel me? It affected everybody, fool. Because one thing he provided motherfuckers is hope. You feel me? A lot of niggas can't provide hope to a motherfucker. So, you got all these communities, black, brown, white Southerners, nigga, that fuck with a motherfucker because he bringing hope to a nigga. Niggas latch on to that shit. And a lot of these, like, a lot of all that. Fuck with it. I'm talking about blood, they trades, hoopers, nigga. You feel me? Been on tears with niggas. You feel me? Rapping the homie shit or whatever the case may be. When the nigga got the news, I seen niggas crying. You feel me? In prison. You feel me? So that shit affected nigga a whole lot.
Did you know him personally?
For sure.
Okay.
Big bro, he ran with my big brother, man. My big brother went to school with us and shit like that. And he pull up on Cuz really from the hood. Like, if you really from 60s, I'm gonna tell you this, you gonna get this out. If you really from 60s, nigga, the homies gonna know you or gonna know of you. Or you pulling up man on hood. You pulling up somebody. On the dead homies.
Speak on it. Say what you gotta say. Speak on
hood. Nigga gonna know, nigga, if you from the hood or not. Nigga, the dead homies, nigga, all that. Nigga gotta be there. I said, Nip been there. He really just come to the hood and shoot music videos and get on. He didn't come in and take pictures for Instagram, nigga, and then be in Calabasas the next day, nigga. No, he on the dead homies, nigga. He came, nigga, kept it straight, nigga, on the dead homies. That's how they supposed to do it, though. Hood, nigga, don't know you from the hood. You feel me? Like, they can't be like, I ain't even cocky or considered that. Like, nigga,
No,
they say they know Poncho, they don't know Poncho, nigga. They haven't met me, but I guarantee you they know of me or heard some stories about it, nigga. And that's how you have supposed to have it. You feel me? If you really from somewhere, nigga, I don't care what block you're from. Because this is, you know, broken up into certain portions and certain sections. Don't fuck with these people. But yeah, I'm saying, but it's I fuck with all the homies. You from 60s, nigga, the homies gonna know you. No matter what block you from, no matter what you done, they gonna know you, nigga. They got you. So ain't no way.
Poncho, HX Great. What you feel about this gang banging being so commercialized? You know what I mean? How you feel about that? Because you a true definition, and you still are passionate about where you came from. But one, I'm gonna ask two-part question. One, do you think it's been a benefit to you or it's hindered you? And two, how to treat you in return?
I really didn't get that second one, but I'm gonna go ahead and answer that first one. The second one was like cutting off, but you feel me? It's a benefit. You feel me? When I'm gonna say this before I get into it, when the good outweighs the bad, it's gonna be beneficial. You feel me? On the check. Yeah, being from where I'm from could hinder me. You gotta do that shit at a high level. You gotta do that shit at a high level. That's the only way it's gonna be beneficial for you. On the dead homies, because you can be from a hood, you can be from a gang, all that gang signs and all that, nigga, but you ain't performing your duties, nigga, you ain't performing at a high level, nigga. Oh, what you doing it for? What's that? So therefore it's beneficial. Why? Because I done did everything I've done at a highest level. It brings respect, it brings honor, loyalty, love, you feel me, embraced by all type of cultures, by all type of gangs, niggas, big dogs. On hood, nigga, bringing the game, tapping niggas' shoulder, rubbing elbows with niggas that you supposed to be rubbing elbows with. That's how it's beneficial for me, for sure. You feel me? But me, on how niggas is using the internet or these platforms to get their gang bang on, whatever. Me, I'm for it, right? And I only say that because I know how I can do it. You feel me? You can be on the internet banging, doing all that, nigga, but if you really doing what you doing, you feel me? You gotta be smart about it on the dead homies and hell yeah, put the hood on the platform, put the hood, broadcast the hood on the platform, but don't broadcast the bullshit. Don't polarize the bullshit, nigga.
What's the bullshit?
Give a nigga opportunity to do it the right way. You feel me? Or a nigga that's respectable, that got honor, that got love, that got loyalty on the dead homies. Let him do it. Put him on a platform and polarize the hood in the way that it's supposed to be polarized.
Now, see, you understand that better than most. And when you spoke of the benefits, I'll be telling people it's almost like a frat when you make it through and you get out of there and be on a higher level, because you go here, you automatically got somebody to tap in with, somebody that's going to look out for you, and you get to cut a lot of corners. You hear me? So a lot of people don't understand that. And also, though, I would say 90% don't get the benefits that a person like you would get. Or a person like you would get. You on now your screen here, you want to see your pros. Wherever you was at the beginning, it was great.
Shit, I can move around. Shit.
If you could, because I want people to see you. You know what I'm saying? I want people to see your passion. You film your face, your screen and stuff. And we don't fix it on the edit. Don't worry about it.
What about now?
Let me remove you and put you back. Yeah, you moving now. You good. Now you said you are all for the people gang banging on the street. Excuse me, on the internet. I call it the YouTube streets. You hear me? Politicking on the YouTube streets. That's what I'm doing.
Everything on the internet now. Whether you banging, whether you get money, whether you fucking bitches, all that shit is on the internet. Every field that you want, it's on the internet. So if we got some gang members out there want to gang bang and do all that, well, as long as you're doing it right.
As long as we're doing it right. To me, let me say what was doing it right to me. Doing it right to me is doing it at the highest level. Doing it how you supposed to, not being a dummy. But handling your business when it's time for business to be done, wearing that shit proudly, you know what I'm saying, and being able to walk around like you're supposed to do.
Exactly. You feel me? Being on your shit. You feel me? Crossing your T's and dotting your I's. That's doing it the right way. You feel me? Abiding by your rules, but still being able to navigate your own lane. You feel me? On the dead homies, and a lot of niggas don't create their own lane. You feel me? It's like that 99%, that 99%, that 1% nigga, the world's wealthiest people is that 1%, man, on hood. It's only 1%, probably 2% of gang members or whatever they want to label with you guys. You feel me? That does it like they supposed to do it. You feel me? Yeah, this shit was from the 70s. You feel me? So things change, time change on the set, and you got to evolve with it. Gang banging is evolved. Shit, internet, all that shit evolved. So niggas that's out there banging on that shit, I'm not about to get on the nigga or be mad at my homies, one of my homies. As long as you ain't, you feel me, snitching, as long as you ain't nigga saying too much, nigga, on the dead homies, pop your shit, whatever the case may be, nigga. As long as you ain't bringing on niggas down with you, you feel me? Hey, nigga, on the dead homies, don't get in my way, don't say nothing, you feel me? That's gonna incriminate a nigga, and you'll be all right. Shit.
I got some advice from you from Mac Lowe. No one creates their own lane, so they said that's 100 for sure. Is there anybody you feel is representing the set wrong? Your particular, we only gonna speak on 60's business.
Oh, 60s? Oh, shit. Look, I'm gonna tell you this, right? I've been in prison 13, 14 years. You feel me? On the dead homies, I feel probably a lot of niggas for sure. You feel me? Ain't gonna get to naming names and all that, but I guarantee you, nigga, for sure, it's a lot of my homies out there. It's a lot of my homies doing bullshit, man. Whether niggas want to consider niggas homies or not, you feel me, or cut a nigga off or whatever. But a lot of my homies, yeah, nigga, I ain't gonna say a lot, but I didn't heard and I done seen some shit that had a nigga like, you feel me, on hood, collar cuz up, pull up on cuz, niggas ain't collar this nigga down, niggas ain't, you feel me, shit like that on hood, but
on the inside.
Oh yeah, you feel me, on the side, from the inside, you feel me, seeing what's going on, you feel me, hearing shit. Calling in, I done tapped in niggas on dead homies, niggas that won't lie, niggas probably got receipts and all that. Nigga, I mean, niggas DMs, all that. Nigga, what's up with this? What's up with that? You feel me? My homies are telling nigga, yeah, I'm a politician. At the end of the day, you feel me? I politics, you feel me? Because I know how, and I know how to take care of business on hood, and I have a good time doing it. You feel me? On the set, so it's a lot of motherfuckers out here that did bullshit. You feel me? Bunk shit according to me and my expectations. Now we going off the next nigga expectations. You never know. But my expectations, yeah, for sure. A lot of niggas have done bunko shit.
Okay. And I don't be trying to go too deep into it because I understand deeper than most, and I don't know if, you know what I'm saying, that reviewer do. But let's get to it, HK. You came highly regarded, highly started. The people that picked you up and is showing you love, we got 600. Shout out to 600. We got, go ahead.
Yeah, that's 600. That's big, bro. You put up on a nigga on the right fashion. You feel me? I'm connected with some people. You feel me? Want to see a nigga thrive. You feel me? I'm gonna keep it 100. You feel me? I've been in jail. Cut been doing his own thing. You feel me? On the set, I just got out, nigga, and he put me in a position. You feel me? To win or go chase a bag, whatever nigga want to put on it. But on the set, he put a nigga here. He got a nigga here, and on the set, that's the homie. And I'm just glad he got an opportunity to show, cuz you feel me that hey, he asked me what I wanted to do. You feel me? On the dead homies coming home, just did 13 and a half years in prison. Fool. Nigga don't got nothing, bro. On the dead homies, I got love for my homies. On the dead homies, but he popped up. Hey, what you need? Hey, what you trying to do? You feel me? Not who you fucking with or what you want? What's this? Nah. He said, what you trying to do? I say, big bro, I'm trying to get in the studio, fool. I'm trying to do this music shit. I'm trying to get on these platforms, nigga, and show these niggas how it's really done. On the set, took me to the studio first night, fool. First night on the dead homies. on hood. So yeah, 600 for sure put up on the nigga in the right fashion. You feel me on hood? I got other homies. You feel me from other hood, 40s, hundreds, niggas looking out. You feel me? Take me shopping on the dead homies, all type of shit. So I still haven't put up on a lot of niggas that got merch for me. You feel me? The homie Baby Rollo got merch for me. All the homies look out for me on the set, but you got to be careful too though at the end of the day because, like I said, I just did 13. I'm on parole, nigga. On the dead homies, I want to do it my way. You feel me? And a lot of niggas don't want you to do it your way. A lot of niggas fear that. A lot of niggas can't understand it. You feel me? But I understand it. So give me my opportunity. Let me do it. I just need somebody to trust me. Shit, he gave me an opportunity. He liked what I put down. You feel me? He liked that smoke in the air. And we big talking. You know? We big talking.
Let me ask you a question. Did you have a relationship with 600 before? And 600 even popped out on my interview for me. 100, solid 600. And yeah, that sound 1,000. Did y'all have a relationship inside? And you said a lot of homies looked out for you. But 13 years is a long time. I'm sure it was a lot of days. You tell me. Was everybody always tapped in?
Not everybody. But
no, excuse me, the people that you were supposed to be.
Oh yeah, for sure. I that's why I'm still doing it. You feel me? Niggas like Baby Rollo. You feel me? My homie Baby Rollo, one of my day ones. You feel me?
Where you from?
I need something, he got me. You feel me? The homie Baby Boniac, call in. I need something, he got me. You feel me? I go down the list from Tiny June Boys, Tiny Squeeze. I got niggas. You feel me? I got niggas on prison yards. That was cash up in me shit. You feel me? And looking out for a nigga. You feel me? Older homies. You feel me? Respecting the game. You feel me? When I said me and 600 had a relationship, I used to talk to Cuz, DM Cuz. You feel me? I had access to a phone in that motherfucker on the dead homies. You feel me? So yeah, I was tapped in. Yeah, we was tapped in. We nigga on the. I'm tapping nigga like I told you. I tapped in with all my homies on hood. You feel me? And I'm gonna fuck with all my homies that want to fuck with me. I'm not about to be not fucking with this nigga because this nigga not fucking with a nigga on hood. Nigga, nah, nigga, I'm cool on that. You feel me? So yeah, I got cool relationships. That whole time, man, it's my homies that I love and I represent. They stay true. Like our homegirls too that held the nigga down. You feel me? So yeah, I love the hood. I love the homies that I love. You feel me? A lot of niggas I don't even know. Shit, you feel me? But I love the hood. I know that for sure. I love the homies that love what I did for the hood, the sacrifices I made for the hood. You feel me? On the dead homie. So it's yeah, on hood.
So when I was doing a story on Dodie 6 from Cody, he had just got out, right? He said in a No Jumper interview he had a love for the hood, and I was explaining to the global gang that a lot of people can't admit that. I love the hood. I love the streets, and I love my niggas. And I love the shit we did together and how we rock. And I never trade that for nothing. And a lot of people don't understand that. The rules that we follow, and some of them are dumb as fuck. But as long as that honor and that code is being upheld, and we doing it together, that's what we own.
No, I love my hood. I'm always love my hood. Dead homies, I'ma love it. I might move different. I might, switch it up on the nigga, but on the dead homies, 60s is in me through and through. It's ends to the end on mine. You feel me? On hood. No matter what, nigga, I'm gonna buy you by the couple. I got to. The dead homies out of the shit. I took them vows, nigga. Nigga, death do his part.
Hey, look though, you people don't uphold that character these days, and I know you see that. Now, before we get in a little deeper to you, we done hit all the outside stuff. You know what I'm saying? We done talked about the past. Now we gonna move forward too as well. We got a question from Max Lowe. What was the hardest part of doing that much time? Is it like the movies portray it to be? What stereotypes about prison is true? Now, and also tell people what prisons you were located in, if you were on any 50-50 yards, and you said you were on maximum, so level 4 and above. And tell people about the shoe as well, and then we're going to put that situation to the past and go forward.
Shit, the hardest part of doing all that time, man, the dead homies is not being able to be there for my family, man. On the dead homies, yeah, I love the hood, all that on the set, but if I was doing me a little bit smarter, on the dead homies, my family wouldn't be missing me. That whole 13 years, nigga, was long. Nigga, missing my family, my sisters, nigga, I got a lot of family, nigga. On hood. That was my hardest thing, you feel me? Hardest thing I had to deal with in there, you feel me? But depending on what prison you on, man, the movies, you feel me? I really can't. Some movies get it right, some movies don't, you feel me? Off the top, you feel me? I wouldn't even tell. I think about it, you feel me? But it's certain things that happen in prison that happens in movies, you feel me? But to the extent of how it happened, you feel me? It differentiates. So,
okay, what's a daily starting at 4 in the morning when you wake up? Or if it's 3, I don't know if y'all wake up at 3 or 4. What time is count? Excuse me. Count is hold on. Global game. Count is when you go lights off about 8, 9, lights on. Count, line up, get out your cell, so we can make sure everybody who was in this mug at night is still in this bitch.
They on the level 4. So I was like I said, I was on 180 my whole time. Whether it was Pelican Bay, Sad F, Corcoran, Kern Valley State Prison, you feel me? All of them 180s. I've been on all 180s. this turn right here, you feel me? They do count in your cell. You don't step out for count or nothing like that. Everything you do on a 180, nigga, is in your cell. You feel me? They let you come out, shower, use a phone, and go to yard. That's it. You feel me? But
do you still have motion in there? And motion, you know what I mean?
It depends who you are. It depends who you are. You feel me? What position you put yourself in on a dead homie. Nigga had big motion in that motherfucker. I'll speak on me. Me and my homies, every yard I've been on, every yard I hit, nigga, I make sure I put myself in a position to win. And when I say put myself in a position to win, on a dead homies, that's exactly what I mean, nigga, on hood. I didn't have the homies, hey, do this, do that. Nah, nigga, on hood. I'm going to put myself. I'm going to get this job, or I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that, nigga. I'm going to make this move. Why? On hood, because I know the benefits at the back end. The check going to be fat, nigga, on the set. So, yeah, on hood, dead homies. What? Hell yeah. Nigga put a big motion. I'm talking about every job. Like I said, we have phones, all that shit, everything.
Tell them the benefits of having a job. It's not that 17 cents that they pay. Tell them the benefits of having a job. Like, what
nigga laugh at that. I don't even check they give you a time sheet and all that shit. But the job, depending on what job it is, you feel me? The better the job, nigga, the better your chances, nigga, of cracking some shit. You feel me? When I say cracking some shit, nigga, you feel me? Getting somebody on your team that don't supposed to be on your team. You feel me?
Speak on that, because I don't even know about that. Just speak on that.
Oh yeah, you feel me? That's that. You feel me?
That's that? We still
that's in the movie. I think get in with COs, free staff. You know, it's all over the news. All over the news.
Oh, you talking about that? I thought you were talking about get somebody that's not on your team and get on your team.
Oh yeah, that too. I didn't say listen. On 180, it's respect is neutral. You feel me? I done business deals, all type of shit with ops. When niggas, you feel me? Niggas that will blow my head off.
Explain that, because a lot of people, and it's polarized on the internet now, as you will see, gang banging and politics, and even certain politics is shit out for the world that will never have been found before. So the people have this perception still, like old school, like we like me and you shouldn't even be talking right now. You shouldn't be on this platform. You know what I mean? You just said you did business deals, so it's money over everything. It's respect over everything.
Respect, there you go. Respect. You can't get no money with a nigga if you don't respect a nigga. So I put respect over everything, cool. Especially in prison, man. Respect gonna take you a long way. You could be the brokest nigga in the pen, but your level of respect can get you to the top. Nigga, I've seen that happen.
Okay. One question from the fan. G said, this is a very good question. What did you do to help your mental state being in there for that long? Now, for the first 4 to 5 years, you was hot, wild when you was 20 years old. Your brain wasn't fully developed, and you had to put on. So how was your mental state? Go ahead. How did you stay solid, and how did you get to the mental state that you are right now? Very intellectual, very intelligent, and a man on a mission. Not just on a mission, with a plan.
On the set, the downfall of every other nigga. Man, I've been there 13. I've seen a lot of niggas go home. You feel me? I seen a lot of niggas go home and blow their opportunity, bro. You feel me? And I ain't saying that, oh, niggas gotta get out and get rich, or niggas gotta get out and get bust down. You feel me? But just the opportunity to live life again, nigga. On the set, that helped me keep my mind straight, nigga, sharp and ready, nigga. On the dead homie, no matter how many ass whoopers I was giving out, nigga, no matter how many stabbings and none of that, my mind, in the back of my mind was, hey, get home so you get your opportunity. Your second opportunity. So that would kept my mind, it fueled me, it motivated me to keep going and to keep leveling up. Like I told you earlier, you feel me? You pushed me, I got a degree in there and all that, you feel me? I got a social work, liberal arts degree, you feel me? And I'm telling you back, and you feel me? And so, my motivation came from me getting back to my family, man, and getting that opportunity, that second chance to live, fool. Because, nigga, I see it, and there they fall, and the niggas outside in prison fall. I didn't see a lot of my homies that ain't here. That's not here with us. You feel me? You said a lot of niggas that was in prison with us. That's not here no more. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually, nigga. Prison is not a place you want to, if you're not mentally strong or got the mental capability to build that mental strength. You feel me? A lot of niggas come in and weak-minded, not that mental strength ain't there. But over time, you could build that if that's what you want to do. You feel me? And I just use my family, nigga, that second opportunity, nigga, on a set, nigga, because I know what the world got for me. I know what I deserve. I'm sad.
I fully respect that. A lot of people can say that, but they can't stick to that. You know what I mean? And by far, you on point with that. Now, people do want to know. I ain't gonna lie. Was it the wildest thing you had to do? Number one, and go through a couple squabbles in there. And what is when you walk into the bullpen? What's that like? Have you ever been rolled up? And all of that.
But you're all right. See. Lord, we gonna have to go to the county jail, nigga. Because in the pen, you come to the 180, talking about you want to catch a phase, and that's my enemy. That ain't happening up there. You feel me? That ain't happening up there. You can't hit the yard on 180 and be like, oh, he's from Hoover or he's from A-Trade. Let me catch this nigga fade. Your homie's gonna look at you sideways. First of all, Like, what? Who the fuck you think you just come up here or some shit like that? But now, that county jail, that's something different, for sure. Nigga, that
Why is that though? Why? Explain why.
Oh, it's different because the politics is different. The prison is structured. Prison got structured, rules of engagement that you gotta abide by. It's more everybody from far. It's more togetherness in prison. You feel me? So that county jail though, it's everybody for yourself. You feel me? You got the homies down here. You got homie dorms. And you get put in the cell with homies and all that. You feel me? But me, that was the case. I was my enemy dorm. On the set, I went in the enemy dorm. On hood, called my face. On the dead homies, back to back, no break, no breather. On the dead homies, niggas know. On hood, I tore that county jail up. Ain't no nigga can get out there and say, hey, they max poncho out in that county jail. On the set, that's out. On hood or prison. On the dead homies or prison. You feel me? On hood, I probably lost 2 fights my whole life, nigga. On the dead homies, and that's about it. I didn't have some more. On the dead homies, but yeah, these motherfuckers work.
Was there ever one that you thought you wasn't gonna make it out of?
Nah. It's crazy, right? One of my hardest fights is one of my homies. He's one of my best homies. You feel me? Shout out to homie Baby Bully, West Boulevard. You feel me? On hood. He fighting hella life sentences right now. You feel me? On hood. My nigga Baby Bully, dude, Sally's up here inside that. You feel me? Now remind you, I grew up with this dude. He's a homie. He's an ally. All that. On hood, nigga. I'm talking about from childhood. 7, 8 years old. Juvenile hall, camp, in there, thrashing shit together, running enemies. You feel me? We ran into each other in Penn Cells, nigga. Was in there for like 2 years together. You feel me? Making big motion on that. But me and Cuz got in. You feel me? Got it. On the dead homies, we get worked out together. Nigga. On hood, got in on me. And that was one of my hardest fights. That was fighting prison. Dead homies. I didn't have no hard fights in the county jail. Niggas gave niggas swallows, but the homie Baby Bully got on hood. He gave me on the set on the dead homies.
No, that's respect. Now let me go back a little bit, bro. You said that you was in juvenile hall, everything like that. What was your upbringing? I know you grew up in the 60s, you know what I'm saying? What year did you get, what age did you get put on? But more or less, what was your household like growing up? And what drew you to that juvenile hall and ended up drawing you to getting busy, you feel me, when you did? The dynamic, what was the dynamic? I can't hear you, okay? We're gonna see where HK Poncho at. We're gonna see where he at, see if we can get him back in here. Well, he's going right now, but it's all good. We know how to keep it going. You know, we know how to keep it going. And y'all do gotta remember, this is my boy, first time. You know what I'm saying? First interview out, first 7 days out, he was gone 13 years. 13 years means he wasn't even acclimated to the iPhone. You feel me? Let that sink in. Yeah, he had access to phones in jail, but it's not what y'all think it is. And he's one of them ones, very thorough, kind of highly respected in the hood. You know what I mean? It's my job to bring all those people. So hopefully he can get back on over the phone, shit, told him StreamYard, you know, dude, kill your battery. But we gonna play one of his people that do respect, Young 36. Crip is wild.
Yeah, Rich Chris. Yeah,
for sure. Now let's get to it. What was your upbringing like? And what was the dynamic that made you end up getting into that street life so heavy? And when you get put on? Go ahead, break it down for us from the beginning until you ended up doing them, getting booked for them 13 years. So really, when you got put on and right after, you know, what was your growing up?
My shit, nigga grew up in the hood. Man, I moved to the hood. On 6219 South Long Street, man, when I was about like 6 or 7 years old, you feel me? That's a block off West Boulevard. You feel me? In my hood. You feel me? It's kind of a little nice area too. You don't ask certain homies from the hood, they like, nigga, you a rich crip. You cross the other line, nigga, hood.
Rich crip is wild.
Yeah, Rich Chris, you know, because part of my hood, you feel me, the Overhills, I don't know if you're familiar with it, but a certain part of my hood got a lot of generational wealth back there, you feel me? And that's the back, that we call like the back end of the hood. This is like the back end of the hood, you feel me?
Let's look down on that part of shit. Keep speaking, I want to hear this. Go ahead. Because you was a juvenile hall baby, so that means you was left from the beginning.
Hey, you hear me on hood? I call my first race, I was like 13, 14, bro, you feel me? Hopping out of the soda car type shit, you feel me, with Twitter homies, you feel me, hood nigga went on a little punk ass chase for the Chinese and shit. I got caught, you feel me, nigga did like, 3 months or some shit like that, but after that, nigga went to jail like 2, 3, 4 times after that. Nigga did make balls, Central, East Lake, Silmore, LP, I've been to motherfucking camps, Lancaster. I've been to the McNair, Dartmouth, Smith. I've been to Page, Appleboro. I've been Rocky. You feel me? I've been all the camps you probably think of me on hood because they kept getting in trouble. I turned 3 months into 9 months before. You feel me? I turned nigga 9 months to nigga 17 months before. So nigga was in that motherfucking raising hell, getting out. Every time I get out, we try to fight all the homies. My hood is notorious for fighting. You know, we throw thunder on. That's what we call them. We throw used to. Nowadays, we don't throw them like we used to. Niggas still squabbling out here these days. I ain't gonna say that. But nigga, back then when I was 12, 13, 14, niggas, we was back here fighting every day. Every day. Even if you couldn't fight, the homies was gonna make you fight. On the dead homies, if you don't want to fight, nigga, you want to run, nigga, on hood, you brought you find yourself getting tied up to the back of the ice cream truck. But nigga, on hood, nigga was in the field, niggas. All that. I got big brothers from the hood. You feel me? I got 2 big brothers from the hood. You feel me? They knew all the homies, so a lot of homies at my house. My auntie was never there. You feel me? So we had the whole house and shit. You know how that goes. You know, all through that motherfucking drinking up all the free sons and shit. Nigga, and I'm going on biking and shit. You feel me? Because they're homies. That's the hood. That's how I was raised. You feel me?
Okay, what was the house home like?
Crowded, crazy. You feel me? Your typical, stereotypical black. You feel me? We was all foster here. You feel me? My mom used to do drugs, and my mom used to do drugs off. You feel me? I was in the system before. I was in foster care. You feel me? But my auntie Brenda, she took us all in. It was like 12 of us in a 3-bedroom. You feel me? So she took us all in. My mom got her life together and shit like that. I was raised with cousins. You feel me? All type of shit. So it was a lot of chaos in that house all the fucking time. And a lot of times, niggas just want to get that motherfucker. And where did you get out? So niggas get on that bike and just go. Where the first place you gonna go? Oh, the niggas you be hanging out with. All the niggas that you know from school. All these niggas from the hood. Oh, let's hop on these bikes again. Let's go do something. That's how niggas got incorporated to the hood. Trying to get out the house from all the craziness, the yelling, the ass whipping, and all that shit. So nigga hop on that bike, we can go hang out with some niggas and get in some trouble. Shit, I'm already getting my ass whipped. I'm already getting yelled at all the time. Shit, fuck it. Might as well go get some trouble. You feel me?
What was the longest time that you outside? Because he was going to jail since he was young.
Yeah, I'm saying, the longest, man, or I'm going to say this, when I started going to jail. When I started going to jail, nigga, the longest I've probably been out, nigga, probably like 10 months, bro. At one time.
The longest you've been out was 10 months, you said?
Yeah, I'm probably even stretching that. It's probably 8. Yeah. That's part of the one. I'm making this well, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, I ain't really get it. You ain't been able to live, bro.
Yeah, right now. I got a couple questions for you today.
Yeah.
First and foremost, now that you have access to certain platforms and technology that you didn't have around 13 years ago, how do you plan on incorporating that with your stuff in jail?
Oh, man. See, like I said, I'm looking for the opportunity. You feel me? And this opportunity, I'm trying to maximize all the exposure I can get and provide to my niggas that are left behind the bars, bro. You say all these platforms, podcasts, internet, IG, a lot of people that's in these cells, like in them walls, in them shoes and stuff, they don't have the resources, they don't have family, they don't have the financial support. I'm talking about this all type of motherfuckers in here, man. Talented people that got, and I ain't just talking about rappers. I'm talking about people, poets. I'm talking about artists, people that can draw. Homie that did all my tattoos. I'm about to put him on. You feel me? And promote this shit. You feel me? Everything that I'm about to incorporate in my music, the music industry and all that, is about to come and be a bridge between the prison and the streets. All my cover art is going to be done from somebody in prison. You feel me? All my merch, logos and designs and shit, I'm going to have somebody in prison on. You feel me? All that. You feel me? We got barbers in here. We got all the people that got stories to tell. And that's how I'm trying to incorporate what I got cooking up, whether it's my merch, whether it's my music, whether it's my non-profit, whether it's the transition homes that they want to set in place, whether it's my social work, everything I do, that shit's mine, man. Put all my goals, all my aspirations, nigga, on each and every platform, nigga. And my goal is a lot of my brothers that was like back in. And that's my goal. That's how I'm incorporating all this. A lot of niggas been down so long, they don't even know how to turn this motherfucker on. So I want to bridge that gap and provide motherfuckers that opportunity to technology, you feel me, and platforms that they would never have. Niggas sitting between the walls and on hood. That's mine. That's what I want to do. That's what I'm going to do.
Do you feel like you got an obligation to the people that you did recognize in there?
I'm dead homies on hood. Say no ifs, ands, buts about it. Think my first day out, I seen my homie Books, my homie Bird from Foley's, on the dead homies first day out. You feel me? I wasn't even on the plane yet. On the set, niggas got to send money to niggas and shit. All that. Niggas don't do all that. Not even just on the finance part. But yeah, you owe the obligation. Nigga, if you was in them trenches thugging, on the dead homies, you owe it to them niggas in there to come out here and do it right. A lot of niggas get out of jail and don't do that though. A lot of niggas get out of jail and still look out for self and all that. That's cool. That's your motive. That's your That ain't me though. On the dead homies, that is not me. I'm not gonna lie to a nigga. Oh yeah, call me and I'm gonna got some money for you. Not answer my phone, none of that shit. Nigga. On the dead homies, it's niggas in there that need these resources, fool, and that can make a nigga a lot of money. On the dead homie, so yeah, for sure it's an obligation, man. Those my brothers, nigga on hood. Those still my brothers just because I'm not in jail no more. What that mean? Nigga on hood, we breaking down soups together. On set, we breaking down soups together. On hood, we busting down this together, nigga spreads, nigga. On hood, now that I'm out of jail, I'll probably forget all that. I can't. You feel me? It ain't in the nigga bloodline to do so. On hood, I got niggas I gotta look out for sure.
Everybody don't got that in you.
Nah, a lot of niggas fumble like that. A lot of I
They don't
done
even feel
cut ties with
fumbling.
niggas like that. I done cut ties with niggas. You know, making lies and shit. Hey, bro, I got you when I get out, bro. Just give me your information and all this and all that, man. Niggas be capping and popping. Nigga on hood. Dead homies.
You know, that's everybody's favorite line.
Come on, cuz on hood. Yeah,
You
I'm gonna show it.
people don't even know. You don't got to say nothing at all, because I can never be mad at what the next man can't provide for me.
You feel me? I'm the dead homie, so I show my niggas on hood. My niggas I was gonna work cuz books. Nigga, I bet you he got him. Nigga, he was happy to the motherfucker.
What books you doing? What books?
Some like
you come from Nipsey Cloth, you hear me?
Yeah, on set, on hood. Nigga got him all type of books. I got him 3 of them. 3 of them, man. One of them my favorite book, man. My favorite book. I don't know if y'all heard it or not, but it's called Make Me Wanna Holler. It's called Make Me Wanna Holler.
I ain't heard of that one. Tell me about it. I'll fuck with literature. If you want to hide something from our people, unfortunately, put it in the book.
Yeah, hey, you hear me?
I'm the person. I'm gonna tell you. My one is the 48 Laws of Power. That's my favorite book. Go ahead. Tell me about Make 'Em Wanna Holler.
I had them a couple times, but Make Me Wanna Holler is like a memoir, man, about this dude Nathan McCall. You feel me? Went to prison, committed a robbery, couple robberies. You feel me? From Virginia, man. Did a couple robberies and all that. Got cracked. Went to jail and switched lanes on niggas. Now he worked for the motherfucking Washington Post. You feel me? So it's a book. It's an uplifting book. It gives you insight of both worlds. You feel me? It gives you the reason why I like that book because it's internal struggle. Nigga can relate to so much. You feel me? That tipping that
what internal trouble is. Come on, give it to them. Give it to them. You know what I'm saying? They don't get this that often. People are hold on, HK.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta remember. And low 45. Shout out to Uptown High Street 45. Shout out to downtown too. But what people don't understand, he said 23 and 1. That's 23 hours in a room the size of your bathroom.
That's it.
And your toilet is there. You just don't got no toilet seat on there. Now we're gonna keep going because a lot of people think jail is a stripe. You know what I'm saying? They think jail is cool. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I done went down, but I get out. You only go to jail if you get caught.
For sure.
If you get snitched on, you do everything that don't matter. You gotta take accountability. But further than that, that don't make you hard. That make you sloppy. You got caught. You fucked up somewhere. You ain't the rawest. You feel me?
You're not.
So don't give niggas extra credit off the rip because they went to jail. They might have went to jail because they was dumb. You hear me? Now this man came out with a plan. Further than that, he came out with his mind intact, and I'm sure way more educated than he went in. I know he didn't talk like this before he went down. Yeah, he still say hood on the set, just like I say 5 on the rad, all that. You feel me? But he just said he got a degree. You hear me? He made use of his time. I just had to give him that HK because a lot of people be taking things lightly. You hear me? And I equate everything to life or death. It's that serious. It's a fan that said, "What do you think that can help the generation stay out of jail these days?" I know most end up doing shit to survive, which I have to explain to Poetic Flacco. But you know, everybody's not a criminal in the community because once you know better, you're supposed to do better.
Yeah, well, I think it comes down to not even just the visuals, but the key word in that question, what the community needs. You feel me? What the community, you feel me on the set? We can't stop one person from going to jail, 2 people. But I think if on a macro scale, you feel me, involve the community, the whole community, yeah, shit, they could be done to prevent jail. You feel me? Get all this money niggas getting, all these bags niggas been diving in, reinvest that shit back into the community. And not just buying black-owned clothes or black-owned shit. Nah. Come on, man, put something in the hood to longevity that's gonna have these kids out the way. You feel me? Not just studios or it's a smoke shop on every corner now. What the fuck?
Gift shop. It's a gift shop. They call them gift shops.
Hey, you feel me on this? So you feel me? Put shit in the communities and make a motherfucker want to do something different. Show a motherfucker different. The nigga ain't a lot of been in and out of jail. That's all they been seeing. That's all I see. Tell me everybody in my family.
You know who I hear you? And tell me if this is a true statement. Your mind sees bigger. Is that a product of Nip?
Oh, for sure.
Or is that just how the 60s is cut?
You feel me?
I'm from Oakland, so I politic, but out here, the mass culture, don't gangbang.
Yeah. So, see, well, my thing is, right, when it comes down to that, Nip elevated my way of thinking. You feel me? I get at it. He elevated my way of thinking because that 60 shit already had down pat. You feel me? Nigga could be big 6-0 out the world. Nigga got that down pat. But Nip showed the nigga, hey, it's more to it than this, that. You feel me? It's more to it than just the 60s. You don't have to just be great at being a 6-0. On dead homies. You can be great at whatever lane you carve out for yourself. You feel me? Whether it's rapping, whether it's movies, directing. I got, how many my homies is on right now because of the demonstrations and the blueprint Nick laid for niggas. I'm saying I got that nigga all over my body for a reason. You feel me? On the dead homies. Nigga ain't no fan or nothing, nigga. That's big bro. You feel me? He provided me with hope. You feel me? Not, let alone the nigga community. He provided me with hope. And that hope, nigga, I use that shit as fuel, nigga, on the dead homies to elevate. That's it, nigga. They ain't trying to, nigga, everybody quick to say, oh, I'm him. All right, that's cool. I'm gonna show the world I'm him. You feel me? That's where I'm at with it. Fool. And Nick provided that hope, nigga, and I use that shit as motivation, nigga, to push me in every field. Not just, nigga, my gang banging, you feel me? But my schooling. You feel me? My hobbies and shit, whatever it is, nigga, on hood, nigga. I use that passion, nigga, to drive me on hood. And that's what got me thinking the way, acting the way I act now. Because at the end of the day, why would I still be the same dude I was 15 years ago?
Let me ask you something, hood. Yeah, I do. That would be wild if he was. Let me ask you something. You think the mental will stay as strong when it's not the first 2 weeks, first week that you out, when it's the first month, you gotta tape out, but your Spotify listeners are still building up because it is a marathon and you do have to take steps to get to where you need to be. Will you be able to stay down?
Oh yeah, they gonna have to. Shit, I didn't face everything a nigga probably could face. You feel me? Yeah, nigga might have some anxiety. Nigga might, but that patience, man. That's one thing prison will teach you, nigga. Patience, nigga.
Not everybody. My cousin, shout out to my nigga. You know who you is. KAZ. You hear me, my boy? Yeah. You still came out. You went in when you was 16. They came home. He was 20, 26. We had our babies on the same day, but you still wild telling me to come pull up because we got to handle something. You just rolled some dro and a Bible paper because you ain't feel like going to the stove. You got to appreciate your freedom mode, little cuz.
Oh yeah, for sure. He
one of them ones too. He really one of them, but he's so charismatic. He got a beautiful spirit. You hear me?
But he probably he got to get busy. You feel me? That's it.
No, he don't. Yeah. You see what I'm doing. You see what I've been doing. You see what I was doing when you first met me. You don't got to get busy. You don't got to use the nigga in the background. This wasn't his life before me.
No, you get busy in all aspects.
So how does he learn how to get busy in life and appreciate his freedom? Because he have a lot of fun in the free world. Like I told you, I got an artist, which is also his cousin, Small World. We take him to shows. He got a different girl every day of the week. You hear me? And he had a son the same day.
Right. I'm gonna tell you this: a nigga gonna have to want it, bro. You feel me? A nigga gonna want to have to live life, fool. A nigga gonna have to live. You feel me? Nigga gonna have to want it. You feel me?
What would make somebody who's been down since they were 16 not want to live it like, you know what I'm saying? Not like you. What's the difference? I know you see people like that.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's just to each his own. Not to each his own, but you feel me? It depends where your mind at. What page your mind on? Your mind. Some niggas get tired of certain aspects of that lifestyle. You feel me? Or some people get irritated with that aspect of life. You feel me? And don't want to indulge in that or use that much energy, invest that much energy into it. You feel me? So niggas, hey, this is what it is. This is what it's gonna be. But at the end of the day, how I see it, fool, nigga, no matter what a nigga, how a nigga living, you feel me? Live the way you want to live. At the end of the day.
So you think he chose how he want to live? What he own?
That's how you want to live. That's it might sound cliche, but I'm saying that's how
it didn't sound cliche at all. Not at all. It just I really was trying to get something from a solid one. You hear me? Now somebody said like HK mentality. He's still not, his mind's still not locked up. You know what I'm saying? It's you still got it. You know what I mean? Shout out to Murder Men Clips. Whoop. I see you 5. Tap in. You're gonna have to stream this one afterwards, you know what I'm saying? Run my numbers up on me. We're gonna tap in later. I like HK mentality. His mind's still not locked up, even though it seemed where he was, his mind was free. Was your mind free the whole time?
Not the whole time, but after my mom passed, you feel me? After I lost my mom in 2015, you feel me? 2016, man, was that's when the nigga really opened up my mind, fool, and really sat down in that cell, nigga. It was like, nigga, you want to stare at these walls, nigga? On the dead homies, because you could actually, I asked my homies the shit I was doing in there, nigga, wasn't supposed to have a second chance. I done caught cases in there, stabbings on. I got strikes. You feel me? So any little thing that could have did, nigga, it could have been.
We didn't hear that. Okay, not on that part. What you said you got? We didn't hear strikes. We didn't hear what you said about strikes. How many?
Yeah, I came to prison with 2 strikes. You feel me? That was part of my deal. You feel me? 15 years and 2 strikes. You feel me? So all it took is one incident, one serious incident. I'll hit a nigga too hard, break a nigga jaw, or split a nigga eye open, give him stitches, nigga. You can get charged for that shit. You feel me? You can get strikes and all type of shit. So nigga, I sat down in that bunk, nigga, sat on walls like, nigga, on the dead homies, nigga, gotta move more methodical. It ain't never a point in my life where it's like, oh, I gotta stop fighting niggas, I gotta stop gang banging. That wasn't my mentality. My mentality was, I gotta do it better. I gotta find a way, nigga, to make it work. You feel me? On the hood, that's where niggas start. All right, you feel me? Let me do this. Let me move more methodical. Let me show these niggas I can finesse some shit. Oh, niggas ain't just gotta crash shit. You feel me? Because I was one of the niggas that nigga instant. I'm nigga. You raise a voice too loud, nigga, firing your shit up. You feel me?
Your stomach starts
feeling
funny. You going? Your
you feel
stomach
me? So it's like, so nigga, once my mom passed, fool, I went crazy, went berserk, nigga. Knocked a nigga out all in the school, beat a nigga down, whooped that nigga all through the hallways just to do it so I can go to the hole. You feel me? Nigga didn't want to be on the main line. Nigga just lost my thug. You feel me? So nigga was in a hole, nigga. I stayed back there in the hole, nigga, for a couple months, nigga. I'm talking about, nigga, sleeping all day, nigga. I sleep all day, nigga. Work out all night, nigga. I'll be up all night, nigga. Work out, nigga. But that kept a nigga mind. That got my mind to open up. You feel me? Losing my mom and what she means to a nigga and all that shit woke a nigga game up. You feel me? Because it's like, nigga, you sitting down here and it's nigga, you doing time, you losing time, nigga, and you losing everything around you. Why not put yourself in a situation or position to get out that motherfucker so you can catch up and embrace what life got to offer you? And that's what kept my nigga mind straight. Because I know, nigga, once I got out, you feel me, how free nigga was gonna be able to live, nigga. When the dead homies, you know how many times I done walked through the front door, nigga, just to walk through that motherfucker. Like I said, that's the type of shit that kept my mind open back then. Like, yeah, nigga, I'm gonna be able to go eat all the food I want, nigga. I've been eating since I've been home, nigga. What you wanna do? I wanna go eat. I wanna eat. Why? Because nigga been in jail that whole time. You feel me? Yeah, I'm about to eat this, I'm about to eat that, I'm about to do this. Nigga got vision boards, nigga got composition books filled with places I want to go, want to see, nigga. That would kept a nigga mind free on hood because a lot of niggas think it's over when you go to jail. Niggas think that's the end of your life, even if you only got 12 years. Or I see niggas lose their mind with 3 years, like type shit. You feel me? So, nah, nigga on hood, I just kept my mind like, hey, nigga, on the dead homies. I blew my date. I was supposed to get on the dead homies.
You were chopping up again? Chopping up. What you say?
Yeah, I was supposed to be home, nigga, 2020. I was supposed to be home 4 years ago. You feel me? Like,
all right, explain that. Explain that.
You feel me? Because I took 15. I took your deal 15 with 85% on the dead homies.
What was your charge?
Oh, attempted murders. I had 3 attempted murders. 3 attempted murders, nigga. I played out. I played out attempted murder, and they gave me 10 years on 10 years on firearm enhancements. You feel me? Only got 5 years for 1 attempted murder, and they gave me 10 years, nigga, for firearm enhancement on the dead homie. So that's how I got my time.
Did you already have? Was you already on paper?
Oh yeah. You feel me? So
okay, I got another question for you. What
sure.
Who was on your team right now? How did you build it, and how are they fast tracking you to where you had a show on your first week home? That's people don't even get shows being out a year. Don't even get interviews being out a year, 2 years. It'll be worth it.
That's
okay. Murder Mitten said, I don't know if it's true or not. I interviewed Crip Jesus before. He knows Crip Jesus, and I see him with Fo Extra. Oh yeah, you see Fo Extra in the background. They real bumped to go together. Oh yeah, speak on your relationship with Fo Extra from the Stody Fodies.
Shit, that's my road dog. Yeah, homie, that's one of my big bros that a nigga called to for advice. He one of them niggas that's one way, fool. He ain't gonna change up on you, nigga. Ain't no gray area, nigga. It's black or white, nigga, right or wrong, nigga. On the dead homies, fool, no matter who you is, cause that's one thing I love about cuz, nigga. No matter, we could be road dogs, nigga. I do some bunk ass shit, he gonna hold me accountable, nigga. On the dead homie, he do some bunk ass shit, or nigga, you slipping, nigga, on hood, nigga. He gonna pull a nigga collar, nigga, on 40 crib, nigga. Get your game right. You feel me? All type of shit. You feel me? I've been on that nigga. I've been on him since I was like 14, 15. And then this young homie used to run around me. Homie, baby Fo Extras, rest in peace. You feel me? FIP, baby Extras on the set. He used to run around with him. Fo Extras used to be in jail, calling cuz phone, and we be in a spot. You feel me? The homie needs some money or cuz capping in. We shooting our shit with cuz on the dead homies. And nigga got to meet cuz on the side. Then we been big as Steve since, nigga. On the dead homies. I seen cuz go home from Pelican Bay. We was on Pelican Bay together. My dead homies. He got off the yard. He hit the yard. I was already up there on the set. I was on B yard. He got off the bus, nigga, from doing just taking down one of the homies, nigga, in a whole nother prison. Just got the shoe, nigga, doing like 2 years in the shoe. He get up there with me. You feel me? Me and my old celly, homie, baby chancellor from the hood. 4X hit the yard. Boom, he moving our building. On hood, we signed the contract, nigga. On hood, whatever you getting on, I'm getting on me. And it's been solidified since 16, nigga. The next day, y'all get on the nigga, cuz me, 4X, cuz on the dead homies and a couple homies, nigga, take this nigga down. We go to the hole, nigga. We in a hole together, having fun, all that shit. That's bro, food. Whenever I need, cuz he got it. All the food, nigga need soups, nigga, all that. He type of homie need. I go to the store, nigga, for all the homies. If you doing what you supposed to do, he gonna break bread with a nigga on the dead homies on hood. Yeah, he's a gang member at the end of the day. Yeah, he extra out. Yeah, that's the homie though. I love it. Said nigga be pressing shit. Niggas want to say, oh, niggas be bullying niggas or niggas do this. Nah, nigga on the dead homies, niggas just doing what they supposed to do. Because do what he supposed to do. And that's why we so tight. On the dead homies, nigga on hood. Up with up. Chilling on hood. Nigga don't broadcast everything on the dead homies, but that's my bro on the dead homies. And I'm from the cloth where
I don't know what just happened to HK. This was getting to the great part. Right on for that question, Murder Midden. I didn't even know. Y'all see, you got a picture with Pro Extra up there. Well, no. What did it do?
What happened to bro?
I think he need this is his first interview out. He did 13 and a half, you know what I'm saying? So we just working with him. I don't think his phone charged or something. I'm not sure. He just got back. So I'm gonna leave you on screen, but we gonna I got 2 more questions for him and then you ask what you gotta ask.
Yeah, that technology be that technology.
This another media journalist. He from Detroit, Wano. He actually a dude who been speaking to Shitty Cuz. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Go ahead, Wano.
Man, I ain't just the dude that was speaking to Shitty Cuz, man. That's a bold introduction. I'm not just that dude that's speaking to Shitty Cuz. I'm a YouTuber that interview people. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people did some shit I wish they didn't do. And they fucked up some lives I wish they didn't fuck up. And reaching out to them to see how they found themselves in that situation so somebody else don't do it is kind of important. You know, I'm a nigga that committed a whole lot of felonies, but didn't go to jail. You understand? And I know a lot of niggas that did go to jail that only committed a few felonies. And it's a way you approach things in a way you should. And I'm one of them people that's trying to bridge that gap. Because if you're gonna be doing things, it's a way to go about it and a way to not go about it, or a way to leave it alone. But without you seeing that, you don't know that. Everybody shouldn't have to go to prison to know they can do better.
Oh yeah, for sure. I agree 100% with that one.
Right. So I don't never want it to be minimized. I'm the dude that reached out to Eric Holder. I hated what that nigga did. And what I hated more was all of these people that's supposed to have love for somebody I looked up to was just giving out rumors and assumptions. And they was making a lot of money off of that shit without giving out the real information. Like yo, this man helped a lot of people in his age group understand shit within themselves. Understand why they didn't feel okay paying rent. Understand why they didn't feel okay just accepting the social norms. Understand why they felt great within themselves, even though their reality was fucked up. So somebody touching him is something that should have never happened. But we all needed to understand why it happened. And everybody sat there saying a whole bunch of shit that didn't matter, making themselves a lot of money, but never explaining the situation, never explaining the layout of LA. You know, LA been on TV front line to the black community since the 80s, without nobody ever explaining how that shit really worked. You understand?
You're right, Mono. You're not just the man that talked to Eric Holder. That was the correlation that I can make to my brother. You hear me?
That's that type of shit you're supposed to be putting in your shorts.
Fact.
Because you do it naturally. Like, and then look at us 3 black men. We all from different places. We all see shit differently, but we underlying got that respect for what each other trying to do. And welcome home, bro.
Oh man, appreciate it, man. I'm just trying to get right, man. On hood, nigga, like I said, nigga been that motherfucker. I'm ready to spread my wings, man, and reap the benefits. On hood, dead homies, I've been loyal, not only to the soil, nigga, but to myself, nigga, my family, nigga. And I owe it to me and my team, nigga, to get to
it. Yeah, you said the number one thing, being loyal to yourself.
Yeah, he's solid for that. Now let's finish it out with speaking on Pro Extra. So it sounds like he been real thorough and solid with you. I just seen Pro Extra where I see him first at Oh, I seen him on the 20v1. Yeah, he extra'd out, but you know what? It wasn't an extra'd out like another certain somebody I know that I'll be watching. It was a thorough extra'd out that you could tell it was just him. You know what I'm saying? He was just on that. That's one thing number as well. So, you know, yeah, in my opinion, he is a solid individual.
So extra, another dude that called out baby shit.
No, I don't know. I don't know
about that, but so extra, you know, he don't want to pull up the number triple.
Yeah, that just
yeah, I said that. If it's a tiny trick, I said this tiny trick is tricky. Only thing is supposed to be on that type of pay. If you promote that lifestyle, that type of lifestyle, I expect you to pull up on interesting things. What I respect about him is he trip on everybody. It don't matter if you black, white, his gang, no gang. He tripping on everybody. Right. He ain't no selective gangsterism with him. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
how you feel about politics? Do you feel like people do it because they don't want to mess up a relationship with some bread, or what is that?
Niggas pussy. That's it. Niggas not standing on their own. Motherfuckers say that word, I'm standing on business and all of that shit, but like that's just right. Business is this. Y'all two niggas that been decent to me, right? And we being decent to each other, right? So we ain't gotta be the best of friends, but just because y'all have been decent to me, I'm not gonna go somewhere else and let a motherfucking murder mouth y'all. No, hell no. If somebody don't like one of y'all, then it's on me to be like, that's between y'all, and I can respect that. But you can't just murder mouth dog to me because you've been decent to me. Yeah, it ain't a lot of motherfuckers. Well, but if you do let a nigga do that nigga better come and respond, nigga, because I'm gonna be on my nigga. Hey, let the nigga talk.
Okay, that's a good point. I got a question for you. Good transition one though. How will you HK the great HK underscore DA underscore great? Y'all go make sure y'all follow and tap in, share the link, like, comment, subscribe, all of that. Tap in for sure. How are you going to deal? Because I know you about to be on fire. You know what I'm saying? You got the right mix. I heard your song is on fire. It's thorough. We did it in 2
music.
Yep, I got it. Hold on.
How are you? For a couple days, I've been in the studio recording a song. I did a concert yesterday, a little show yesterday. Yeah, I'm trying to get through it. I'm trying to do it. Man, it wasn't no little show. It wasn't no little show. It was your first show. Ain't shit little about what you about to do. When you using that word little, ain't shit little about what you about to do. I'm prepared. See, I think future, man. I think your future.
Hey, compared to the Lord Jordan.
Yeah. That's little compared to where I know I'm about to go. Damn.
Okay. How do you feel you're going to deal with these internet streets? It gets tricky. I've been learning that it's tricky, and I can't deal with it how I deal with it when I walk outside the store.
Yeah.
How do you feel you're going to deal with it because it's going to get tricky? I give you a friend.
Many positions, many rooms. I'm not about to be thrown off my game. Y'all know what's going on. I've been watching. They ain't just pop out. Y'all been watching. I've been following everybody. I've been paying attention.
Yeah, that was HK the Great on Instagram. HK CashrulesGlobalTv. Go check them out on CashrulesGlobalTv on YouTube.